You see, guys, if you're the chosen one, if you consider yourself the chosen one, you're probably the odd person out of the group. You're probably the odd person out where you come from. You're ambitious. You're doing things that other people are not doing or cannot do or will not do. You're just kind of different. You do whatever you do. It's almost as if there's this spotlight over you. I don't know what it is. You got the touch. You got the swagger. And other people probably just don't got it. For whatever reason. In other words, you got a big set of balls. You got a big old nutsack on you. And a lot of other people just don't got it, bro. They don't got it like you got it. They don't got that touch. There's something about you that you just got a little something extra. The spotlight is on you. So, in this case, a lot of people around you is going to get pissed. Oh yeah. They're going to get pissed. And maybe not every single person. You might have a few real ones around you, which you'd be lucky to have that. But you're just going up so damn fast, people just, they can't catch you. They can't stop you, they can't slow you, they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing with you. You're free. You're free flowing. You're doing whatever you want to do all the time, on a daily basis. And you just keep doing better. You just keep getting better. You can't be stopped because you're the chosen one. The chosen ones are chosen for something. Chosen ones are not all chosen for the same exact thing. You're chosen in your own right. There's something about you that is different. Because we know how many people in this world are the same. They act the same, they behave the same, they think the same, they think very low vibrational. They're not seeing the big picture. They'd rather look cool or be cool or fitting in and all that bullshit, which is not going to do you any good. You're going to realize pretty quick that it was a trap. Your whole damn life. It was a trap. So there's a bigger picture to be seen. And it's what everybody has to see. We need more chosen ones in this world. Because there's not enough. Chosen ones create other chosen ones. Leaders create leaders. It's all the exact same thing. It's you knowing in your heart that there's something different about you. And you know what? To be completely honest, are the chosen ones special? Or is everybody else just fucked up? Because if you ask me, I think everybody else is just fucked up. And when I say everybody else, I mean too many damn people in this world. It's easy to stand out today. It's easy to be in the spotlight. It's easy to win in life. Because everybody else just can't seem to have the recipe to do so. Too many people are held back. Too many people are told to live this way of life. Do this. Do that. Go here. Go there. You should be doing this. Instead of thinking for yourself. Instead of making decisions for your damn self. You listen to your parents and you take their advice on what they did when they were your age, and they think they got to give you the same advice. When it's just not true. Like, the world changes all the time. You can't take advice from people that are living in a different time than you. You're living in a different time than them, actually. Things change all the time. You cannot take advice from people who lived in a completely different time than you. If I was trying to explain to older people what I do on a daily basis, they'd have no idea what I was talking about. They'd have no idea it's possible. Because I'm living in a different time. You're living in a different time. The opportunities that are out there today were not there 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. The world changes all the time. So it's best to not listen to your parents and other people like that in areas of life like this, because they really don't know what they're talking about. They just think they know because they knew then. But times change. They don't know what else is out there. They don't know what else is possible for you. So you have to do what you're going to do, regardless of what anybody else has to say. You can do it your way, in the way you want to do it. The spotlight is on you. It's not even hard. I just believe everybody else is a dumbass. And when I say everybody, we mean most people. And these most people, these lowlives, these haters, they're going to hate on you, bro. They're going to make it look like you're doing something wrong, that you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Because you're succeeding and they're not. Just blatant hate. They can't stand to see you grow. They can't stand to see you shine. They can't stand to see you living in this new era, doing your thing. They want you living in the olden days, bro. They want you broke, busted, disgusted, depressed, anxiety. They want you to feel what they feel. Because they feel hate. They can act all happy and all that shit that they want. They're not free like you are. They're not. They're slaves some way, somehow, and they're pissed that you got the spotlight. You're living life the way you want to live your life. And they can't stand it. I would consider myself the type of guy, I'm like half old school and half new school. Because I don't tell you, I'm not completely new school, because that's dweeb shit too. But there's some new school stuff that you can take that is beneficial. Because like I said, the world evolves. While still living the old school type of way. That's kind of how I live my life. You don't see me out there in the newest dirt bikes, on the newest shit like that, even though it could be fun, okay. But I like being active. I'll get myself a pedal bike. That's what I did when I was a kid. Still do it to this day. But there's new things that's good. And I think there's new things that's bad. Same with the old. There's good things about the old school way. There's bad things about the old school way because the world evolves. Maybe it's not completely bad, but there's better things that are coming. There's better things that are here that are new than just the old. You gotta take something from everything and turn it into your own to make life the best way you can make it into your own way as a chosen one. You have an open mind. You're not cut off to everything because you want to obey other people and be a fucking slave. We ain't slaving around to nobody, bro. We ain't got to do shit for nobody. We're free. In every single way across the board. We are very free. And it feels damn good. We were not born, we were not put on earth to be a slave. To be like everybody else. A product of the government. Because the government is screwing over damn near everybody today. Look at what's going on. You got to maneuver smartly in this world. You got to be very smart in this world, the way you're going to do things. And you never know when things are going to get really bad, so you should always be up in life. You should always be ahead in life. Ahead in your bank account, ahead on your bills, ahead on every way you can think. You got to be prepared for just about everything. If you're the type of person where you make money and you spend it, you make money, you spend it, you make money, you spend it, you have nothing to show for it, you have no money saved, you're not that smart. You're broke, or you're broker than broke. And it's not even about how much money you make. It's about how much money you can keep. Monthly, yearly, weekly, whatever, It's about what you can keep, because that's what you really make. You can make 10 grand a month. You spend 10 grand a month, which you easily could if you wanted to. You're broke. And that's just the way it is. If you can make 10 grand a month, if you can make 20 grand a month, and you spend $3,000 a month, $17,000 a month is what you would be saving, which is very, very good. It's a lot of money. So it's not always about what you make, it's about what you keep. Fishermen, lobster fishermen where I come from, they make a lot of money. They're some of the highest paid people here. Some of the most high paid people here. Some of them. They make a lot of money. And they probably walk away with about $100,000 per year. Do they keep all that? No, they don't. They probably in total make about that much. They'd make a lot more than that before paying their second man, their third man, paying for other things as well, their fuel for the boat, just other things in general, but they probably walk away with about $100,000. And those are the highest paid. You got to be top fisherman, top lobster fisherman to make that kind of money. But if you're an entrepreneur, you can easily make more than that and be taxed less, because these people get taxed as well heavily. They're probably taxed $20,000, $30,000 of that money as well. So they're definitely not the highest paid, just some of the higher paid people where I come from. Not the highest paid. But anyways, you just got to be smart, man. The whole point of this video. You got to be smart about what you're doing. If you're a chosen one, you're already smart about what you're doing. You're already 10, 20, 30, 100 steps ahead of the rest, because you see things a lot differently. You're thinking long term. You're growing so damn much, the spotlight is on you, which is why everyone else around you is so pissed. And it is the truth, man. We can't run away from the truth. It is what it is. You see weird faces all the time, every single day, people looking at you funny. What the fuck are you looking at? You dumb bimbo bitch. What in the fuck are you looking at? Get out of my way. You know what I mean? People want to look at you funny. What? Oh my God. Ooh, what now? It's like, bro. Okay. Now what? These people are just stupid, bro. They need help. They want to act all cool, like they know what's going on, like they're so smart, like they're probably smarter than you, and they act this way. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. You're a slave. I'm 100 steps ahead of the game, and you're looking at me this way. I should be teaching. I am your daddy. I could be teaching you what to do here. I should be teaching you what to do, and you should lower your voice whenever you come around me like that. No? Okay, stay a slave then. I'll keep going. You can keep hating, staying in the same place, being a little hating bitch. And I'll just keep going, and the spotlight will be on me, and you'll be mad. Like I said, guys, it's not even hard to have the spotlight on yourself. If you're doing the right things all the time, the spotlight will be on you. Because you are smart, you're savvy, you're business minded, you're entrepreneur minded. You make smart investments. Everybody in the world should be making smart investments. Everybody in the world should be a chosen one. But unfortunately, they are not. You're chosen to lose because you want to listen to all the losers around you. Instead of thinking bigger and ahead in that, you want to listen to people who don't know what they're doing. Slaves. You want to listen to the government. You want to get taxed at the ass. Go ahead. Because every single year, the smartest people, they're still paying tax, but they're getting away with a lot more. A lot more. Oh yeah. We ain't being taxed every dollar we make. You think that? And we still get by. We're doing everything legal. But we just know what we're doing. Everything is legal. We're not cheating the tax system. We're just smart. And you can make money in ways that they can't trace. You can make money in ways that there's no such thing as paying tax in that way that you can make the money. It's just certain things like this. And this is just an example. There's a million other reasons as to why you're chosen and other people are not. It doesn't just mean money. But we got into that because it's a huge part of being a slave. If all you do is work for the government, you pay full taxes on that, you can't really do anything else. That should be a start for you. You gotta branch off into different things or you're going to be fucked. It's going to keep you broke. The world's going to keep you broke. You'll be the one that's pissed at everybody else being in the spotlight. Living a better, more equipped life because these better equipped people had a bigger set of balls. They got the spotlight on them. They're doing the right things. Learn from those people. Stop listening to a bunch of fucking who's from Whoville that's around you. Because they don't know shit. They do not know shit. If they did, they'd have it a lot better, wouldn't they? Yeah, they would. But they don't. So. And unfortunately, a lot of people just have the mindset of scarcity, of being scared of everybody else. I don't want no one to hate me, so I gotta live. I just gotta be a people pleaser and let everybody else like me. I need everybody to like me. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Not everybody is going to like you. Not everybody is going to like you. You think everybody likes the boss, man? No. No. But the boss men don't give a fuck. They do what is right, not doing everything that to make everybody else like them. It's okay to not be liked. It literally has nothing to do with you and everything to do with the other hating pieces of shit in this world that want to feel that way because they're stuck living in desperation, whatever the hell, and they're mad at you because you got a set of balls and you're making moves, you're doing things in uncharted territories. Guess what? If you're a part of the military, you're going to go to uncharted territories. You might go to Afghanistan and get your goddamn leg blowed off. Pardon my French. But it's the truth. You might get your leg blown off. You're in uncharted territories. So, we just got to look past all these weaker-minded individuals and do what we're going to do regardless. Because we do not want to think like them. We don't want to be like them. Nothing like them. No, 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 no. No, we're not. That's not the kind of settled life we're going to live. No. Not up in here, bro. Because it's not enough. It's literally not enough. You're being robbed. You're letting the government rob you. We got to take advantage of as much as we can in this world. We got to do as much as we can in this world. And when you're living your best life, or you start to live your best life, you start to do different things, you start to make different moves, the spotlight will be on you. And the haters will hate. Trust me, they're going to get pissed. Because the only thing they're thinking is, how is he? How is she doing this? Why can they do this? Na-na-na-na-na. And it's all these things. So, it is what it is. Let the rain fall. Let the haters hate. They're only hating because you're right. There's nothing else to be said about that. It's not your fault that you can think outside the box and a lot of these other individuals just cannot. It is not your fault. You know who my kind of people are? Open-minded people. People who can listen to what I have to say as well. And not get offended. You're offended by the truth? You're offended because I'm doing something that you're not, or you can, or you won't? What? That's not my fault. And the thing is, if you're a part of my life, I am the type of person that I'm going to push you to greater destinations. I'm not going to let you sit in a fucking pool of your own misery and just live an average life. I am going to push you. I might push you so damn hard that I push you out of my life. And it's not that I want you out of my life, you just might not be able to handle it. Because guess what? It happened to a lot of other people too. Because they want to settle for a lot less. And you know what? That's alright, but I can't relate. And I'm going so far ahead that we won't even be in the same stratosphere. So, that's how that works. Not my fault, not my problem. I want all my people, I want all my boys, I want all of us to go further and further and further. It's the whole point of this world. We're not supposed to just be on a schedule that someone made for us. The fuck? What is that? It doesn't even exist. You just think it does. You just think you have to do that and live that way. It's complete BS. You can live a very free life. You can live a very abundant life. You don't need all that extra bullshit. You don't need to limit yourself. You don't need to limit your abilities. You don't need to limit your income. You don't need to limit anything. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Not these little limitations that get creeped into your mind by a bunch of more average than average people. You don't let those people anywhere near you, bro. I try to turn a bunch of average people into better, and it worked for some people, and some people it will never work for because it is engraved into their mind to be average. And that is the people that you're going to push out of your life if you're a chosen one. You will push them out of your life because they're not going to want to come around you. You push them so damn hard, they just fall. And you're just still going forward, and there's nothing else. They just can't keep up. It's like at one time you're both like kids, and you start to grow up. You start to grow into a much stronger version of yourself, and they just never grow. So they're going to get left behind. It's like a wounded animal that gets left behind in the African jungle rainforest. I mean, Phil, your leg's bit half off. We can't stay here forever. We're going to get eaten alive too. We got to get going, bro. We got a destination to go to. And we cannot carry you on our backs because that's too damn heavy. We're all going to die. It's a bigger picture, bro. It's a bigger picture. We all have a limited time on this world. Very limited time. So why not make the most of it? Are you gonna sit here and tell me that I'm a bad person for thinking this way? Are you gonna sit here and tell me or try to convince me to be average? No, don't think that way. Just settle. Just don't do any of that. No. Just live. Just work a government job and pay all your taxes. Pay basically half of what you make when you're being robbed of every last cent that you're giving to the government. Completely robbed. Are you kidding me? It's all a scam. I refuse to be scammed. I'm still getting scammed. Just not nearly as bad as most people in this world. And some people have it even better than me. That's all a part of life. We gotta learn, we gotta evolve as human beings. That's what we're meant to do. We're not meant to live under a rock and surrender. That's not a warrior mentality. You're not no fucking warrior. That's why it's funny to me when all these dumbass people want to come up to a person like you, the chosen one, and be talking a certain way to you when it's like, buddy, I should be teaching you what to do, because who the fuck are you? Where are you at? And what are you doing? Because I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll show you what I'm up to. I have it a lot better than you right now, so you better listen to me. Oh. You know what I mean? Like, dog. You're delusional. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you're delusional. There's levels to life. And we're only going higher, baby. We're only going higher. There's a whole plan since day one. Since birth. We got to grow. And we got to live our best lives. Well, we're still here. And should we apologize for that? Get the fuck out of here, bro. What?